Hey, hey everybody, how's it going? Quick how-to video with jigsaw puzzles. There's a few things I'd like to bring to your attention. First of all, you need a hard, flat surface to work on. You can't work on carpeting because there's too much give. So you need something that's hard and flat and big, where you've got space to do your puzzle, and then you've got space. If I pull that sheet off, there'd be probably a couple hundred pieces that could fit on there. The reason I have that on there, if you have gone to a craft store in the past and gotten some of these frames like this, on the inside they have these, but to be super honest, you can go to the dollar store and get something like this, maybe two for a dollar, either a dollar or two for a dollar. And the reason I bring this up is, so what I just flipped over was 18 inches by 24 inches. So if you have a puzzle that's 18 inches by 24 inches, you know how big the puzzle is before you even start the puzzle. Okay, so the puzzle I'm working on right now is 24 by 30 inches. I'm a big fan of White Mountain puzzles. You typically give you these sheets to work with, so you don't have to drag the box around, which is very nice. What I typically do is, so I had a few of these sheets over here. I've got about 3 or 4 of these sheets. So I've got 2 of them that are 20 inches by 30 inches. So I took 2 of them and I overlapped. So now the white canvas is 24 by 30 inches, and then the puzzle is 24 by 30 inches. So again, before I even put the very first piece in, I know how big the puzzle is. From there, I always put the border pieces in around the outside because they have one flat surface that goes all the way around. Everybody's different when it comes to puzzles. I personally like print, typing, text, that type of thing. I stay away from 200 purple pieces and 300 blue pieces, but everybody's different, so to each his own. But this is the type of puzzle I like. If you look over here, I've got about probably 100 to maybe 150 pieces. And if you look closely, all the pieces in the top row are all the same shape. And then the next 2 rows down are all the same shape. Then the next 2 rows down are the same. The next 2 are the same. The next 2 are the same. And then the bottom row is all the same. So if I'm looking at the puzzle and I look at, oh, okay, here we go. So here's a good example. So I call them prongs. That could be the wrong terminology, but that's what I use. So that would be a 4-prong. This would be a 4-prong piece. And then this one in the middle is probably a 4-prong piece. So it's like 100% blue and maybe 95% blue and maybe a little black. But I would say this one is probably a good match. And I would say this one is a good match. And this one right here is a good match. Try and do 2 things at once here. All right, sorry about that. All right, so now I think this piece goes here, which is right, and this piece goes there, and then this piece should go here. And just like that, I got those 3 pieces because I knew the shape and the color. Okay, so that's it for now. I'm actually in a jigsaw puzzle group on Facebook. We all live in Libertyville. My neighbor is the administrator. What we do is we take a picture when we're done, and then you put it on Facebook, and if you like it, you bring it over to that house and you swap. And my logic is free is good. So I can do 10 or 15 or 20 puzzles a year, and I never have to spend a dime because I just swap with the people in this group. So if you're interested, just let me know. Just put something in the comments and just say you're interested, and it's totally free and very easy, and all you do is exchange puzzles. Okay, so hopefully something that you watched here today will be helpful for you. Okay, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it. See ya.